Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand spanking new episode of the Team GOWGO Wrestling Podcast, brought to you by Geek Out with Games Out. We are your hosts for this lovely Thursday evening, Blitzball Champ, and Hollywood Cinema on the other line. Say what's up.
What's up? I already broke this. Fuck.
All is well?
Yeah, I just bought something. I just noticed that the little end piece is broken off, but it's whatever.
Oh.
It's like a little fin thing. It's bullshit, whatever, I'm mad, but it's okay.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. I still like it.
I see. It's minor?
Yeah, it's minor. It's whatever. I don't care. I always break stuff. I don't give a shit.
Gotcha.
Still works.
All right. So, got quite a action-packed episode for everyone tonight. First off, we're going to start with the juicy meat. That is AEW, All Elite Wrestling's first big show that is a pay-per-view called Double or Nothing. This will be taking place in good old Las Vegas at the MGM Grand Garden Arena.
I'm going to have to watch that dang thing now that I'm thinking about it. Shit. Sorry. I'm going to have to watch it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to figure out. I mean, I'm not going to do it the professional way because I ain't got $50 I feel like spending on that. But I get it.
How dare you?
Whatever, dog. I'll buy 2 T-shirts. It'll be the same price. They can suck it. It's like shit. I was like, "Are you bugging? $49.99? This is your second show, your first official one. Get the f out of here!"
Well,
oh wow.
I mean, you know.
I'm sorry, but I'll just go ahead and get this out of the way.
Go ahead.
That's a huge mistake.
What do you think?
Why
first
would
one
you?
Should be free?
No, I feel like it should be $30. It shouldn't be priced $50. Right? Like that's just if you like. I feel the same way about most things. If you're coming in as the new thing, why not differentiate yourself and make yourself cheaper so more people are willing to pay money for it? If it was $30, I wouldn't give a shit. Honestly, I tell you that right now. If it was $30, I would say, oh, that's $30. Is it what, 3 hours? Okay. Is that shit 5 hours? No. Like, how much am I paying per hour? That's not no.
So 30 is as low as you would pay for it.
It just makes sense because I used to pay $50 for WrestleMania. Is that WrestleMania, dog? Like, no, it's not going to be. Are you like, come on?
Well,
know what you're selling. They're overpricing themselves. It's not going to matter ultimately because people are they want to support it. But if I was talking to them, I'd be like, why would you why are you charging $50 for this? For what value are you giving me for my $50? Because you need to answer that. That's $50. It's half of $100. That's two. If all your shows are $50, which they more likely will, that's $100 after 2. Why? What value am I getting out of that?
Well,
you guys don't even have checks with your names on it yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
True. That's a fair point.
They are acting like they're already a thing, and that's kind of annoying. They're not acting like the new upstart thing. They're just acting like, yeah, okay, we're supposed to be here, dude. No, that's not how you come into this. But I will say this about AEW, which could be a problem. Ultimately, there is a millennial vibe to it where they feel entitled to things, and I get it. I get why that pisses Vince off a lot of times.
Yeah.
As a lot of them, some of them have earned it. Yes, some of them have not.
Well,
and it's just the idea is just like most of this show is going to be motherfuckers that ain't earned my $50 yet.
All right, give me some examples. Who do you feel starting with?
Only people that deserve $50, and even Cody is like middle of that, is Chris Jericho, Kenny Omega.
That's it.
I don't even pay $50 to see Kenny Omega on New Japan, did I? No, I paid $10 a month to see him.
Not even the Young Bucks?
Not $50, no. Like, because I've seen their match on New Japan. Like, that's the problem. I've seen you with paying $10 a month, and you expect me to give you $50 for one shot. Like, I don't gamble for a reason. It's illogical. You see what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah.
just it's why would you not want to be different? You're already saying that you're different, but you're still doing the same old shit. So that already lets me know, okay, so you guys aren't as cutting edge as I thought you were.
I
And
think
that leads me to be like, this is going to be the same thing. Like,
I think
mark
what's
my words. 3 years from now, AEW will be the same type of thing as WWE, and it'll be just as annoying. Guaranteed.
I think after this first show, we'll really answer some
Their price,
questions.
but you think their price is going down? That's my problem.
I don't know, man. I'm
You
not. I'm
start
not
at you
gonna.
start at 50. You start at 50.
I'm not gonna make assumptions mainly because this one is just beginning. That's the only.
No,
That's the only reason.
that's I guess that's my point. That's even crazier. It feels like they're trying to get their money and get the hell out, but I know that's not what they're doing. But that's what people do, right? Like it's just like why would you not sell it cheaper? That just logically doesn't make any sense. That to me shows a certain ego that usually doesn't end well. Usually,
So, so you're not gonna give it a chance.
I'm not paying $50. I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not paying $50. And from here on out, I'm just gonna be like, okay, whenever you guys get on a streaming service where I don't have to pay $50 for each one of these, then okay. But just think about it. We have to wait until October to their first TV show, their first quote unquote free show. How many months is that away? How this is what? May? It's 5 months away, man. And they're gonna have 2 other shows outside of that
True.
they're gonna stream. That's $150.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like, I know you're making that Disney money. I work part time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like,
What's that supposed to mean, man? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying. You making money. I'm making a little bit of money. You making money. And I'm just like, yo, like, I'm the regular person here. I'm just like, $50 though. Like, for real?
You want me to give you $50?
No, God, no, please don't. Not for this. It's just, but you know what I'm saying? Like, why not 35? Why not? What? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. You're literally 5 months of New Japan Pro Wrestling. 5 months for one show. 5. And I don't even like WWE, but at least I can get a motherfucking takeover. And so I'm paying. Okay, so if okay, New Japan, how many shows would that be for $50? I would say about 15, 20. Consider if you get like a tournament situation. That's a lot of shows. That's a lot of bang.
You probably get a lot more because of the road.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. And that's value. That's why we don't give a shit about paying $120 a year for that shit, which is what we're paying because they pay $10 every month.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's value. You're giving me not even close to that. And you're just like, $50. Give me. This is 5 months. Like the value is not there yet. You need to know what you're selling. That's like if I put out a movie digitally, right? My movie that I made, everything's myself, which hopefully one day I do. I'm not charging people $20 for it. Because that's pricing myself in with the big blockbusters, and I'm not selling that because I need to know my place, so quote unquote. Because I'm not able to give the same value that they are. They're better CGI, bigger actors, blah 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 blah. You're taking a chance on me. I'm gonna give you more than half off, and I guarantee you that works out for me better than overcharging you and you not liking it. Because if you don't like it, and you spent $20. You're never going to give me $20 again.
True.
Right? If I spend $50 on this shit and I'm bored, and I see a million V triggers, and I see an ugly match, which I know I'm going to see between Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega, you think I'm ever giving them $50 again? Because it's just going to be more Kenny Omega and more Jericho.
You don't want to see a million. You don't want to see a million V
No.
trigger.
I'm gonna go to sleep through that like I did at Wrestle Kingdom. That shit is boring. Like I love wrestling, but there's a certain.
How about 5 V triggers?
No, maybe that's actually way less than it usually does. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like you gotta know what you're selling. You're not selling AAA right now. You're not. You're just that. You're not that yet. We don't even know what your fucking set looks like.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? That's a problem.
It kind of makes
That
me
is that that it shows me that they just don't give a shit.
kind of makes me
Like
wonder.
who was making these decisions?
Kind of makes me wonder how much tickets were.
I bet they were expensive as shit because they were gouging people because they know they had these people. See, and I'm starting to get a lot of weird feelings towards these dudes because these practices are done by the other company, and I know they don't give a fuck about me.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me thank you from all of us at AEW. I'm gonna hit you upside the head for $50 for 3 hours.
Mm.
Are you fucking kidding me? That is not how you instill trust with me. Not with me. I'm sorry. I've learned and been burned too many times by shit. To
Learned and
not
been burned.
Yeah, to not be wary of people selling me a product that isn't even proven yet for the same price as some shit that's been around for longer than I've been alive.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not paying the same prices to go see some motherfucking minor leaguers that I go to see a major league game. That's just not the way things are done. Right? Like that. There's a reason why that's not done. Because you come in here, if XFL tickets are the same price as NFL tickets, they can laugh the fuck up out of here.
No, I
Right?
highly doubt they'll be the same as NFL.
But you see what I'm saying? But that's the same concept. XFL is some shit that, and actually, it's not even that. It's kind of off because XFL what has been around before. AEW ain't been shit. None of these dudes have run their own shit before.
I guess
Matt's
the whole
run his own
idea.
shit.
I guess the whole idea is because
None of these guys have been in power.
there's a handful of, I guess you could say, or some could say, big names on this
Yeah,
roster.
that are unproven when it comes to being the boss. So why should I believe that they're good? That they're gonna like they have not produced a single wrestling show by themselves yet.
Well,
Because even the first show, who helped them? New Japan, Ring of Honor. They helped them. So why did you what the who the hell are you?
well,
Who are you, dog?
let's dig into this card.
And when we go to this card, I'm gonna be like, that ain't worth $50. Let's do it. They're bugging.
So first up is the pre-show, aka the buy-in,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
which will be free.
Yeah. That's got more people in it than most people on this damn show.
So first off, there will be a casino battle royale, and the winner of this battle royale will receive a title shot at the newly crowned AEW World Champion.
Yup. So it's gonna have to be somebody with a name because it ain't gonna be no mother effing nobody.
And apparently, it was also announced that Ty Dillinger will be in this battle royale.
Sean Spears, number 10.
Yep.
He showed his card and broke his rule.
Yep.
Broke the rules. Showed his card.
So,
And I would say he would win, but I don't see that.
I don't even know who else is going to be in there. So, I mean,
Because here's the thing. Say they haven't really even done that good of a job of telling you who's in it. I've watched all their being the elite videos and all the other shit. They have shown like 5 people.
well,
And it's just like, okay. I'm not watching that shit, but I'm just like, okay. I mean, I'm not a big brother.
I mean, we don't even know how many wrestlers are going to be in this match.
Exactly. Battle royales are. I really don't like battle royales. I think they're trash and they're old and need to stop. And honestly, I'll say this now: that company is already doing shit the same way other motherfuckers do. I'm already just like, oh, a battle royale. Okay. Why am I interested in that? I'm sick of battle royales. Dude, I have to watch at least 3 a year just in WWE.
That's not that many.
That is because they're boring and pointless.
In 1 year?
Never, other than Royal Rumble, that's the only one that actually matters, okay? You want to watch Greatest Royal Rumble again? No. I know you don't. So
I understand it's more than normal, but it's still
boring.
not that many.
Battle Royales are friggin' boring, dude. There's no stories to be told. It's literally just throw everybody out in the ring and just have them throw each other. That's the most boring shit ever. That works in the 1950s.
I mean, if anything,
that shit works now. That shit's old. It needs to go away. It needs to go.
I would be more up for Survivor Series type matches, elimination matches.
Because battle royales are boring ultimately. Because you already know what's going to happen. The heel's going to hang out and bullshit the entire time, and then he try to get sneaky, and he'll either win or he'll get his comeuppance. There's no other outcome to those. That's why they're boring. There are only two outcomes of a battle royale, really, because they never do the other, like the third one, the alternate one. I've seen the double finish a million times. I'm bored.
Well,
how are you the new Kill in the Block and you doing the same old shit? Already, that's the first thing you showed me, that you're doing the same shit. That's not worth $50. Not even as a lead-in, it's not. Sorry. And I guarantee you, unless it's Dean Ambrose, John Moxley, who else is going to be interesting enough to be a winner of that, to be your first chance at a championship? They don't have anybody that is that. The people who are that already got matches.
Well, I don't know.
That's the problem.
I don't know. So.
They're literally, Jason, think about who would even be available. There is literally only one person that would be interesting, and that is Ambrose, aka Moxley. Nobody else is that interesting. You want to see Shawn Spears face Kenny Omega for the AEW Championship? You think that's going to sell tickets?
All I'm saying is I'm not making any judgments yet, and I think that's fair.
I don't see why are we even talking about it? We're not making judgments. What's the point?
Yeah, well, I'm saying, like, you want me to feel like, this is gonna be like trash, and this is like all
battle royales are always trash.
I mean, maybe to you.
So you been telling me you enjoy battle royales?
I don't mind them. The only thing I said
that was not the question, Jason. That was literally not the question. Do you enjoy them? Not. Oh, they're not bad. That's not enjoyment.
Sometimes,
Jason.
Sometimes.
Okay. Yeah. No. Ugh, gross. Sometimes that's gross.
I mean,
I sometimes enjoy WWE.
To each their own.
You know.
I mean,
battle royale, bro.
And not to mention, it is in the pre-show.
Yeah, that shows you, and that person will be in the main event of the next show. That's not a problem for you.
It's the first show.
Why are you throwing this on the pre-show? That's so insane to me. This stuff is not making sense to me.
Well, let's continue on to. So there's two matches in this pre-show. There's that, and then there's Kip Sabian versus Sammy Guevara.
I don't know any of those people.
I don't know any of them either.
That's gonna be another problem for AEW. A lot of other efforts that ain't nobody ever heard of.
But then again, there was a small handful of folks in Evolve that I never heard of, and then we got what we got. So
yeah, but most of those we had heard of at least in some form or fashion in the indie scene. We knew. I'm trying to think who had evolved. Did we not? No. Had we not seen? We had seen most of the Josh Briggs.
Didn't know him.
You think these two about to be Josh Briggs and pull out a new finisher that you ain't never seen before?
Dude, I have no idea. I don't know them, so I can't say that they won't or will.
Mark my words.
I mean, how can you even say that? You don't even know either of those two.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You're putting it's also a pre-show. I'm telling you, I've watched their programming that they go through a lot of trouble making these videos. AEW does, right? And these guys haven't been shown once. What's that tell you?
Doesn't really tell me anything.
It should. That they're not giving them screen time. Why? Dude, they take time to bore me to shit with really long SoCal Val, not SoCal Val. I'm talking about shit. Chris Daniels and all them. I had to sit through long
SCU,
for that.
SoCal Uncensored.
Yeah, there we go. I had to sit through so many of those friggin' things that were way too long and stupid. I had to sit through them trying to find Chinese tag team partners. Who gives a shit? Like that. That's the thing. You're showing me who's getting preferential treatment. All the motherfuckers.
Are you talking about on the Being Elite or?
Yeah, both. Oh. All their shit. Like I've watched every single one of the things they've had for the last 2 months, and I ain't never seen these two dudes. That's not good.
I'll take your word for it because I haven't
I've
taken the
been
time to
making
see.
a point of it. I'm like, oh, I want to get used to all these people, and I'm just like, why isn't this person on here? Why isn't this person on here? Why isn't that person on there? What the hell? Why is it just the people that are in managerial positions? That's just weird.
Well,
It's just, I'm not getting good vibes, man. It is it is already seeming weird. Who is being featured? And I'm just like, okay, all right.
well,
I see you. You're doing the same shit. You're doing the exact same shit. But okay, we'll see.
well.
Now I'm
That
telling you, what a god.
that is your pre-show.
Mm-hmm.
So, main card. Starting from the bottom here. Best Friends versus Angelico and Jack Evans.
All right, I like Angelico. That worth $50 to you?
By itself?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna take a tally.
I mean,
That's X. See if there's at least 5 matches you enjoy.
number one thing,
No,
being someone that's been around a lot of, lately a lot of ESPN stuff where a lot of the stuff like, boxing and UFC are much more expensive than this. I'm not really complaining. I'm just saying, me personally,
and I think that shit's trash too.
you know,
It's all stupid. It's not mutually exclusive. We're just talking about wrestling right now. I think if you want me to get it, UFC is overcharged for something that could be 2 seconds. That's trash. Boxing, same thing. That is why. But here's the thing, though. There's a reason why boxing is dying. There's a reason why UFC had to go to ESPN. They couldn't do it by themselves, right? There's a reason why UFC has a threshold of why it can't get any but so big, but so much bigger, because nobody outside of people who like UFC are watching that shit. That is not good business.
because me,
You're
honestly,
overpricing, and I'll tell you that's why it's expensive, because they can't get new people, because they, just like WWE, they know they got you. If you like UFC, you like mixed martial arts, what the hell else are you watching other than UFC?
but that's the
They're
thing,
the
though.
biggest thing.
That's the thing, though, for me, like, being somebody that had a falling out of the UFC, mainly because, just not really much incentive.
Yeah,
Now a lot of the folks on there now I've never even heard of. So
yeah.
it's hard.
And even worse, my dude, you do it for work. You don't even do that shit for fun. So what are you talking about?
I mean, I still enjoy
What are you talking
I
about?
still enjoy MMA
You
for
pay.
itself, and the fact that
But,
I'll
but
be
do you but do you pay for that shit when you're not getting work? When you're not working? If you say no, then what the heck are you talking about?
why would I if I have the
That's
opportunity
that's the
to?
thing. You're not the person to be like. Here's the thing. I'm the person. There's no way in hell I'm paying. You're saying, oh, it's not that much. No, that's the problem. It is too much. They're charging you that much because they know they got you in a barrel. If you want to watch UFC, you got to go buy this ESPN thing, right?
I would be willing to buy double or nothing before I bought a UFC or a boxing pay-per-view.
Because you like wrestling more than you like those other two things.
Exactly.
But see, the thing though, I shouldn't be penalized for that. I should be penalized for liking something. You shouldn't be overcharging me because I'm a fan of something. That is the worst way to get new fans. That's the worst way to keep fans who aren't just going to blindly eat the shit you give them. I'm not doing it anymore. I've just, like, seriously, WWE has put such a dirty taste in my mouth that anybody that I feel is trying to gouge me and is trying to just use the fact that I like wrestling against me, you're dead to me. Like, it's just, I refuse to be a rat in a cage for you. I get this is how business works, but at least I'm smart enough to understand it and see it. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to blindly like, oh, whatever. That's how you stay in their friggin' pocket. That's how they keep doing the same shit to you. That is insanity by definition. Doing the same thing, expecting a different result. Right? You can't keep just blindly throwing money at shit that keeps giving you the same shit and expect to get a better product. You're not going to. You're just not, because they have no incentive to give you such. Right?
I mean, I understand how you feel. Don't get
Yeah,
me
it's
wrong.
logic.
I understand how you
Crazy.
feel. Like,
It's insane.
it's just like I'm saying, right now it's hard for me to feel the same way, but I get it. I
It
get
just
it.
doesn't. It's crazy.
But
Helico is awesome. His tag team partner and whatever, but Angelico's cool.
you don't like Jack Evans?
I don't know, man. Whatever. He
Oh,
didn't do
dude.
it. He didn't do anything for me. I like
Oh,
Angelico.
oh man, Jack Evans is a beast of a high flyer.
He's good. I like Helico's good.
Yeah, they both are. And
And he's tall and he's flippy.
of course, you got best friends. You know, can never go wrong with best friends.
True.
Next up, we have the Triple A World Tag Team Championship. The Young Bucks will defend the titles against the Lucha Brothers.
It's gonna be good stuff.
Now, this match is exciting.
Yes, I still wouldn't pay $50 for it, but if it's $10, I'd buy it right now.
Even if it was just one match, you'd pay $10.
No, I'd pay $5 for one match. Fuck out of here. I've seen WCPW shows that were good as shit for free. They could kiss my ass. And those people went on to do great things in shitty companies. And a lot of I'm fine. Fuck out of here. I could get so much wrestling for free that it's laughable that that they think I'm thirsty enough and an idiot enough to just blindly give them $50. They must be out they damn mind. But like I don't understand business. Like that wasn't my favorite class in high school, middle school, and elementary. Come on now. Shit. Got the wrong one, boo boo.
Yeah, but if somebody was hosting an AEW watch party, you would be there. You would be there. Don't even sit there and tell that lie.
Depends on who it is.
If it was somebody you knew.
I don't actually know that many people that like wrestling anymore.
If I hosted an AEW watch party and invited you over, you would.
I'd be like, it's okay if I fall asleep, right? Because I probably will. But I would, as long as I get Chinese food.
As long as you get spicy stormfish.
Damn Skip.
Wow. You are very, very difficult to please.
I am. I like a lot of shit. I've experienced a lot, and a lot of shit is just dumb to me. And when it's illogical, I have a real problem with it.
So this next match, interesting. Very interesting, especially for me. It's a 6-woman tag team match.
Not a match.
So it's Aja Kong, Yuka Sakazaki, and Emi Sakura.
Oh, Asian town.
Versus Hikaru Shida, Riho Abe, and Ryo Mizunami.
Hey. So everybody in there is Japanese?
Asian? The only person I know in this match is Aja Kong.
Yeah, everybody's Asian, for sure.
So, yeah.
Asians, this is right up your alley, man. Asian, this is like Jason Bingo. Asian
what?
Women's wrestling. Bingo? Yeah, you could like Jason's Bingo. Like you could like my bingo would be like broads, Triple H. Can't think of any other ones because I don't really think about myself that much. But yours would be Asian, women's wrestling, and tag team. Give you a Jason Bingo.
Why would
you love that? You love all them shit.
Why would you say women's wrestling?
You love women's wrestling more than I've ever known anybody to love women's wrestling.
Really?
I have never known somebody like women's wrestling as much as you. Honestly, not even question. Like you remember these broads' names. I don't remember these chicks' names. These ladies, these performers' names. I mean, stop being flippant. No. I like wrestling.
Like you wouldn't have known Hiroyo Matsumoto if I hadn't told you.
That name sounds familiar, but I couldn't pick her out of a lineup. If you put like a bunch of faces in front of me, I probably would pick the wrong one. Guarantee it. Actually, I would guarantee I'd pick the wrong one. But yeah, I'd be like, oh, that name sounds really familiar. All these Asian ones look the same. I don't know. Be my answer.
Well, I have a feeling this match would be very entertaining.
Well, you gonna love it. That's worth $50 to you. You love Asians, Asians and women's wrestling. That is your favorite shit. They got you as soon as they announced that. You were like, oh, I'm on a be in there, boy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
Anybody knows
shoot.
Jason know he loves Asian things.
You have no proof of that.
Women's wrestling. Yeah, I have all the proof of that. I have hangout transcripts even
Hang
after I got late. I
hangout
got laid off.
transcripts.
Yeah, man.
What does that even mean?
Don't make me go to Google Hangouts and pull up. Oh, you talking about mostly women's wrestling and Asian things?
Whatever.
Just saying.
You don't have all that stuff saved
I
anyway.
mean, I don't have. I have it from the last almost 3 months since I got laid off since they took away my.
I mean, it's not like we've even seen any. Wait a minute. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there was that time I met Kyrie Sane. Never mind.
Yep, and pictures of Kyrie Sane in bikini. Yep, women's wrestling in general. You're always saying some weird Asian name. I'm like, I don't know who that is, man.
Well, speaking of which,
Yeah, more.
we got ourselves another triple threat tag team, or not triple threat, 6-man tag team match. SCU, SoCal Uncensored,
We put
versus
on the Asian ones right there.
what now?
Are we putting all the Asian matches right there? That seems weird. I want to
Um,
space it out a little bit.
that's Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, and Scorpio Sky
I was about to say, and the black guy.
versus hashtag Strong Hearts, which is made up of Lindemann, T Hawk, and Shima.
Yeah,
I,
from OVE.
yes,
Or is that their name?
yeah.
I was about to say, please tell me that's not the friggin' Sammy Callahan group.
Nah, they're from Oriental. I think it's OW something. OW something.
Yeah, I don't even remember now. But yeah,
But I know
was the guy with like a small Suzuki.
yeah. I know everybody in that match except for Lindemann.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with I'm not familiar with the Asian parts, but I know the other three.
Well, you know,
Well, mostly the other two. I don't really know the black guy that much.
Scorpio Sky.
Yeah, I don't know him that well.
But yeah, you got to remember, I watched a lot of Dragon Gate, so
I know Asian.
dang it! Shut up, Charles.
I'm just saying, you love it.
Whatever.
I love Asian food. You love Asian everything. I love Asian culture and cartoon, TV, and shit like that. Video games. You love all of it. Like I got some stuff. I'm like, I'm straight. You like, give me more. Make it more Asian. Put a kimono on it.
Whatever. I mean,
Give it wooden shoes.
I could care less about the
Give it.
I could care less about the Kabuki Warriors.
Yeah, I bet you could. Kyrie Sane and Oscar. You can care about. They're not your favorite wrestlers at all. They're not your favorite superstars on SmackDown, let alone WWE as a whole. That can't be true at all. At EO, you got a triple decker right there.
Anyway,
If they were stable, you would lose your freaking mind. You would never miss a damn episode of Raw if they were on Raw as a stable. You would never miss an episode. I'd be like, I'm cool. You would never miss an episode, even when Brock Lesnar is Universal Champion and WWE Double Champion.
you sure
wouldn't
about
give a
that?
shit. I'm sure. I am very sure. I am 100% sure. I'd be in hell, but you, yes.
What?
I don't even give a shit that Universal Champion, WWE Champion, aka Brock Lesnar, not even showing up. He don't give a shit. I got Kabuki Warriors. As long as they show up, I don't give a shit.
Whatever. That I mean,
Yeah. It sounds pretty true, right?
I guess
Right on the money.
whatever.
Sorry about something. Like, no, I can never watch WWE again.
Next match is Adam Page versus Pac. Oh, wait a minute. That got canceled.
Have you watched that? I didn't watch it. I mean, once I knew what the outcome was, I was like, I'll watch that shit later.
Well,
they put it up on their YouTube channel.
well, isn't Adam Page hurt?
No, they did an angle. He's supposed to have another match.
Oh, okay.
Be announced because it was just due to him because it was supposed to be Pac going over and then facing Omega for the championship, but he can't do that if he won't lose while Dragon Gate champion.
Oh yeah, while he's the Open of Freedom Gate champion.
So he won't lose as long as he's a champion because he loves Dragon Gate and he wants to build up their stuff. So he won't do it. So that
So
just kind of.
so they are going to get a replacement for Adam Page.
Oh, for Pac, yeah, Pac's gonna have a replacement.
Oh,
Because Pac's not showing up at all. He's not doing AEW until maybe he loses that championship, which
gotcha.
probably won't happen for. I'm assuming Pac's gonna have that championship for at least a year, if not more. I feel like he's gonna set like a double record for some reason because I mean he's basically all Dragon Gate got right at this point. Like he's their biggest star.
Well, they still got Speed Muscle, Dragon Kid. You know,
Yeah, their biggest star is Pac.
a few
Come on now.
others.
The one that has been attached to every single company, basically everywhere. Pac. Every modern company other than TNA, he's been involved in.
Next up, we got a ladies triple threat match. We got Kylie Ray versus Nyla Rose versus Britt Baker.
Should be interesting.
I only know
I
Britt
don't
Baker.
know how. I am familiar with Britt Baker and Kylie Rose like very sparingly, but not enough to be like, ooh, I can't wait. Because I don't know. It could be good. It could be trash. Who knows? It should be good though. It's not like Tessa Blanchard's in there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, these women are good. Like I don't know.
Well, Britt Baker's all right. I mean,
yeah, but all right ain't great, man.
But I don't know the other two, so that'll be news to me.
Yeah.
Next up, we got brother versus brother, Cody versus Dustin. Sibling rivalry.
Should be good. I expect Cody to go over because duh.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
Would make sense for him to lose.
And then I assume the main event will be Chris Jericho versus Kenny Omega.
Yeah. Which is, well, here's, okay. I like Chris Jericho. Always have. His matches now are kind of ugly, and I don't want to watch them. Can I say that? His I get he's working a particular style. It's just not a style I want to see.
Kenny Omega?
No, Jericho.
Oh, Jericho.
Jericho's real sloppy right now. He's playing up the whole sloppy thing, and it's just like because when he was in New Japan, I was like, none of these matches look good at all. These are all just bull and shoe ugly.
Well, he's been getting himself back into better shape, so maybe
I would hope
help.
so. Because it was because good lord, it was like, damn, dude, this is not great. Like you are not as good of a wrestler as you used to be.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if he'll because I don't feel like he can put on those kind of matches anymore. That's why I'm just like, why'd y'all give him all that fucking money? Like he don't have that in him anymore. He's old Jericho. Like this Jericho is my least favorite kind of Jericho because I'm just like his matches are now old man matches, and I just don't.
Well, the dude's getting old.
I know, but here's a problem: old man matches shouldn't be like the focus point. You know what I'm saying? There's once again WWE problem rearing his ugly head. Same thing. I get it, but you need to build some new people with the quickness. Because Jericho's maybe got 3 years. That dude, he is looking. I don't know. I just
3
don't,
years
I
left. That's pretty generous.
I don't expect this match to be like a bar burner great. I feel like it's going to be ugly and gross and a lot of just standing around, breathing heavy like he does. That's mostly what he does. He just stands around.
Keep talking for the fans. I'm gonna blow my nose.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He just keeps like kind of breathing heavy. His matches against Omega were gross in New Japan, and his match against Naito were ugly. Like I just last good match I remember actually thinking like was good was him versus Kevin Owens, and that was forever ago.
Alrighty.
Well, actually, I would say that and Bray Wyatt. His last two good matches were against Neville, AJ.
Talking about Jericho,
Owens,
right?
Yeah, Owens and trying to think about the last one. I can't think of now. But yeah, he is not the same Jericho anymore.
Well,
And
it'll
that's
be
fine. He shouldn't be. He's old.
yeah, but so yeah, that's 10 matches total. 2 on the pre-show, 8 on the main card.
Yeah.
Assuming they do give Adam Page a replacement.
Yeah, but that was the last report that this was supposed to be a replacement opponent.
So, I mean, 8 matches on the main card. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah. But we'll have to see how this show turns out for its first official show.
You super excited?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Just excited.
Hopefully, have a way to replay the show and, I can at least see highlights. All right. Let's shift our gears to New Japan Pro Wrestling. Shall we?
Okay, because I don't watch shit.
So, let's give a standings update. So, right now, starting with Block A, starting from the bottom, Taka Michinoku has 0 points.
Of course.
Still hasn't won a match yet.
Big surprise.
Yoshinobu Kanemaru, Teton, Sho, Tiger Mask, and Marty Scurll all have 4 points. Dragon Lee and Jonathan Gresham both have 6 points. Bone Soldier Taiji Ishimori has 8 points. And standing at the top of Block A with 10 points, still have yet to lose a match, Shingo Tagaki. So, the Dragon of LIJ stands undefeated so far in Block
Yeah,
A.
They're pushing that dude hard.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, damn, why does Bushi not get that kind of love, yo?
Well, I guess
Like, that's weird to me, man. Like, it is everybody but him has gotten their chance to be like, oh, we good shit. Like, Evil's gotten a chance to be solo and be like a focus. He's fought Dan Okada. Like, he's fighting people.
I guess because Shingo's the newest one.
I feel like Bushi's been there since the get-go. He still hasn't had his moment. His biggest feud was fighting Desperado, and that was in a tag team situation.
True.
That's kind of trash. It's just like, damn, B. Why Bushi not getting no love? Bushi good. Bushi Rooney.
Yeah. MX.
Yeah, why they hate
disrespect. I should be more upset because that is my favorite LIJ member.
I know, and I'm like, yo, he's getting disrespected like hell, man.
Yeah.
Don't ever get no kind of folk. He gets no love.
But Shingo, honestly,
why Shingo?
Shingo might win this whole thing.
I'd be interested to see. He'll probably lose the scroll. I hope. Like,
let's see who he's beaten. He's beaten so far. Shingo has beaten Dragon Lee.
I see Scroll beating him.
He's beaten. No, he's actually beaten Marty Scurll.
That's bullshit. They're bugging.
So he's beaten Dragon Lee. He's beaten Marty Scurll. He's beaten Sho. He's beaten Teton, and he's beaten Yoshinobu Kanemaru.
I ain't really surprised about it. Only person that surprised me was what's his face?
Marty Scurll.
Yeah, that's the only one that surprised me. Everybody else was just like, yeah, that makes sense. He's bigger than most of those fuckers. He's kind of big.
Yeah. Okay, Block B. Starting from the bottom, Ren Narita still has no points.
Well, he is a young lion.
Rocky Romero and Doki both have 2 points.
Cute.
Remember, Doki was El Desperado's replacement.
Oh, yeah.
Bushi and Bandito both have 4 points. Robbie Eagles and Yo have 6 points. Will Ospreay and Ryusuke Taguchi both have 8 points. And standing at first place, undefeated, at the top of Block B, El Phantasmo.
Yep. I assumed he was still undefeated since they had him coming in like the fucking hot shit.
Yes. So far, El Phantasmo has defeated Bandito, Bushi, Ren Narita, Robbie Eagles, and Will Ospreay.
I got a question though. How the hell does that work whenever they go for the damn junior heavyweight championship? Because he's got Bone Soldier, same crew, and it's just like that doesn't make any sense. What are y'all doing? Why do y'all have?
Well, two different blocks.
I know, but I mean, like just in general, eventually, you would think that would become an issue.
Well,
they're the same weight class going for the same shit. They're not going after the tag team belts together, so they're going after the same singles belt.
Dude, look at all
that's not how stables work.
Dude, look at all of what happened with Chaos. They feuded over.
Yeah, look at Chaos now.
Chaos is still a thing, though.
I know, but it's not nearly as cool as it was. It's not even the hot shit right now, even though their dude is champion.
I mean, they kind of
because you cannibalize. They cannibalize their own popularity. You don't do that, man.
You don't think you want to LIJ? You don't think they've reestablished themselves?
Hell no. Especially the way they're playing up, like Will Ospreay being all mad all butthurt because Phantasmo didn't pick Chaos and shit. It was like, whatever. Who gives a shit? Why would you go to Chaos? Why? The motherfucker's got one championship. Well, and that motherfucker he only care about himself. Why the fuck I would be over there? Just kayfabe reasons, you know. Just for kayfabe reasons, it doesn't make any sense to want to go to Chaos. They are the low group on the totem pole. They have one champion, and I would even say, shit, LIJ ain't got none, and it don't even matter.
Yeah,
ain't nobody LIJ championship doesn't fucking matter. Who would you say is more popular, Chaos or LIJ?
That's simple. LIJ.
I know. Which is like, why shit, using Chaos as an example is trash. Chaos is not. No, Chaos ruined themselves. They ruined it. They made it not mean anything. That's why that crew is bullshit now.
But they are still a brute force.
They're not. How many times do they win these weekend road twos?
I don't know. I didn't see.
I just feel like they don't win. They don't win their multi-man matches. Usually it's LIJ or Bullet Club that beat them. Now they could be Suzuki-gun. Like that's whatever, but usually sometimes they don't even beat them fuckers. But usually if they're gonna beat any stable, it's gonna be Suzuki-gun.
Suzuki-gun is kind of like an on-off switch.
I know. And LIJ is gonna be it whoops Chaos's ass all the time. Except for those 2 years from before when they kept trying to hold on to Okada and they let Chaos keep beating them when it mattered but have them constantly lose on the road to. It's just like that shit's totally changed now. They are not winning that. Chaos is not winning like that.
You not down with the Chaos?
No, they're trash. They are my least favorite stable, to be honest with you. Least favorite. Easily least favorite. I could give two shits. I like a lot of them. I don't like their leader, and I don't give a shit about anybody other than Will Ospreay on that team. Because shit, Juice ain't on that shit, so fuck it. I don't care.
Well,
I like Juice more. I like Chaos.
Well, Juice is got his own stable, Lifeblood.
I know. And I like Juice by himself in New Japan more than I like all of Chaos.
Dang.
Fuck Chaos, man. They're trash. That's why I didn't take a picture with Chaos's thing at the New Japan show. Wasn't no way in hell.
I did.
I was like, nah, I'm cool. I want to take a picture with them. I don't rip that shit. McDonald's colors. Get the fuck out of here. It's like, no. Ronald McDonald looking asses. What? They're bugging real bad.
What the heck, dude?
They're red and yellow. That's McDonald's colors. They can suck it from the back. No. I can't rock with that. Y'all not cool. Y'all are not the cool crew. Y'all the lame ass old heads that don't know when to leave.
Look at how many times they've been IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team.
Yeah, and they always looking like a bunch of chumps when it really matters.
Shoot.
They're always looking like chumps.
Look how much of a champion dang on Hiroki Goto when he's never open weight. I don't know.
Yeah, what he got now? What was the last? Who did he lose his belt to?
Oh, he lost his belt to dang on Taichi.
Yeah. Taichi beat his ass. So let's get it right. Taichi's the best. Goto's trash.
What was I gonna say?
Down with
So
chaos.
so yeah.
Burn it in a fire.
But those are the standings so far. Uh, I don't know, man. If I look at the schedule, because I mean, there's still some nights left, and then I kind of want to see when the finals is, because it's
Probably
coming
2 months.
it's coming down to the wire.
So many matches. So
Um, so the finals is Wednesday, June 5th.
mm,
Yeah, that's the final. Wow. And then that same following Sunday is Dominion. Dang, that's not that much of a gap between the finals of the Best of Super Juniors and Dominion.
yeah.
And then not too far after that will be Kizuna Road.
Oh damn. Man, shit.
But so far I don't know, dude. Who do you think has the best chance of winning the IWGP, or excuse me, the Best of the Super Juniors?
Oh shit. I don't know. It's gonna be between who's the people who are in the lead now is between those two, between El Phantasmo and Shingo,
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, right now, Dragon Lee is the current, which I don't even know why Dragon Lee is even in this. He's the current IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, but yeah, if you were to pick one who you think would lose first between
Shit.
Shingo and El Phantasmo, who would you think?
Assuming Shingo, just because El Phantasmo just came in.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's new, and they like to build up the new guys. The new guy gen usually gets a big push real quick before he gets beaten by the standing old school or usually how
Let's
it goes.
let's
Jay White,
see.
prime example of that shit.
Let's see who Shingo has left to face. So he still has to face Jonathan Gresham, Bone Soldier, Taiji Ishimori, Taka Michinoku, Tiger Mask. Those are the remaining competitors Shingo's got to face. I could see him beating Taka Michinoku. He'll probably
He
beat
should beat
Jonathan
Tucker,
Gresham.
likely.
Probably will beat Tiger Mask.
It's likely. I don't think Tiger Mask is getting that last death rose push.
But he might lose to Bone Soldier.
That'd be the only person I could see it happening against.
And then for El Phantasmo, he still has to face Doki, Rocky Romero, Ryusuke Taguchi, and Yo. Oh shoot, I feel like he has an easier road.
He absolutely does. His road is pretty easy.
The only real threat I could see is maybe Ryusuke Taguchi, but I mean,
Really?
come on. He's not losing to
Really?
Doki. He's not losing to no freaking Rocky Romero.
He sure as hell ain't.
And he's not losing to Yo.
No, no, no. Yeah, I don't see him losing any of those. I'd be surprised if he did.
Now, if we look at the two at the bottom with no points, Taka Michinoku, he still has to face Dragon Lee, Marty Skrull, Shingo Takagi, and Yoshinobu Kanemaru. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he's screwed. Once he
Yeah.
cheats, he's screwed.
Well,
He is
he
screwed.
definitely ain't beating Dragon Lee. I can tell you that right now. If he beats Marty Skrull, that's like an insult.
Yeah, that's a severe upset.
And if he beats Shingo, ugh, that'll just be
Another
weird.
upset.
I mean,
And it would be bullshit.
and then Yoshinobu Kanemaru is his Suzuki-gun stablemate.
Yeah.
So he maybe he could maybe possibly beat Kanemaru. Maybe. That's really the only person I could see him having a chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
And then uh the other guy is Ren Narita, the young lion.
Mm,
um he still has to face Bushi, Ryusuke Taguchi, Will Ospreay, and Yo.
mm.
And honestly, I don't see him winning any of those. Because he's a
That's
young
crazy.
lion.
Yeah, F that.
But but yeah, I think it's definitely looking strongly like it's going to be Shingo and Phantasmo in the finals.
Mm. Phantasmo and Shingo.
So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, we will.
Um, I want to before we go into WWE. I just have to reiterate. Villain Enterprises is like the new hotness.
Oh yeah.
It is crazy how over and how hot they are. Like, they're the current ROH World Six Man Champions. Um, they've already been they're the current NWA Tag Team Champions.
Mm.
You know, they were also former ROH Tag Team Champions. Like Villain Enterprises is on fire right now. Like Marty Scurll is as big of a star as he is by himself. But then you pair him up with Brody King and PCO, who look freaking unstoppable.
So, yeah.
Like two big men. One is like super, super agile for a big man, and the other is super agile and is a freak of nature.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we've seen it ourselves with our own eyes.
Oh yeah.
Like,
They're crazy. They shouldn't be able to do the shit that they do.
I mean, shoot. Even Brody King teamed up with just Marty Scurll was enough.
Yeah. Yes, it was. It's just
And we
crazy.
and we saw that at New Japan.
Yeah, we did. And that was awesome.
Like this stable is crazy on fire. Like it's so ridiculous how on fire the stable is. And I
Yeah.
and I feel like I could see them having success in Japan too as either, never open weight tag team champions, 6-man champions. Shoot. Could even be dang on IWGP heavyweight champions at some
Mm.
point.
Yeah.
Marty Scurll's already been a IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, so. But yeah, this stable is hot right now, and I feel like, especially being an ROH, they're probably going to be hot for a good long while because they are over with the crowd. The fans
Yes, they are.
love them.
Love 'em.
So I mean, dude, I can only imagine how big their line would be um, if they were to have a ROH live show where all three of them were part of the meet and greet.
Hmm. Okay.
I mean, they already get a big enough long line for just Marty Scurll.
Yeah, that's true.
So, alrighty, let's get the
Get this last band-aid off so I can go to sleep.
you jerk. All right, Raw.
Yep. A little bit better, but still bad.
Well,
we still got the same old main event that we always damn get. Baron
Well,
Corbin and Bobby Lashley tag teaming against Seth Rollins and whoever the hell else they decided to put him with. And right now it's been Kofi Kingston because Roman Reigns is busy and Dean Ambrose is gone.
yep. Drew McIntyre defeated The Miz. Ricochet lost again, this time to Cesaro. The Revival got one up on the Usos. Becky Lynch and Becky Lynch and Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss, like she wasn't really much help, defeated the Iconics and Lacey Evans, which, not such a big deal for Lacey Evans, a big deal for the Iconics because yet they lose again.
And they mentioned it. And even Becky mentioned the fact they haven't defended their titles yet.
Yep. And there's really no telling when they're going to defend their titles, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because I doubt that it'll be at Super Showdown.
Yeah, who knows with them.
Okay. Oh, and of course we got an agreement that Roman Reigns and Shane McMahon will face off against each other at Super Showdown. Not really looking forward to that. The Lucha House Party tried to attack Lars Sullivan.
Got the ass beat.
And Braun Strowman destroyed Sami Zayn.
Yep.
Okay. So, really, the news that I was kind of, sort of, maybe the most interested in was finding out what this new championship title that Mick Foley was going to announce. And,
yep.
oh my God.
Yeah.
If this wasn't the craptacular of titles ever introduced, I don't know what tops it.
Yeah.
Maybe compared to the butterfly belt, but whatever.
So bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mick Foley and the WWE has presented the 24/7 Green Belt Championship.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
It's crazy.
First off, the title looks like a joke. Like the design, it looks very watered down. It looks very much bland.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's talk just a little bit about this title. So, new title, new rules. Supposedly, this is supposed to revamp and help make Raw what it used to be and what it should be. So, this belt is to always be defended, at least on a consistent basis, during the third hour of Raw.
Yeah, but they also broke that rule too.
Yes, that rule got broken the first night. Okay, this title can be won or lost at any time, 24/7. Falls count anywhere as long as you have a referee. It's all is good.
Yep, we had 3 new champions on Monday.
So, this championship is open to every brand of WWE. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, NXT UK, and even 205 Live.
Yeah.
We've already had a couple of champions within this first week. But at least we could say the first ever champion is Titus O'Neil. Then was later won by Robert Roode. Then was later won by R-Truth. And right now, R-Truth is currently holding the 24/7 championship.
And wearing a blonde wig and gloves.
And if you notice, the lineup of folks that went after this championship pretty much get little to no TV time.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking Titus O'Neil, Cedric Alexander, the Club, Mojo Rawley, EC3, Eric Young, No Way Jose, Drake Maverick, Robert Roode. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is pretty much a watered down PG version of the Hardcore Championship.
That's a bummer.
And on that note, I'm going to close the window for Raw.
Good. Just gonna almost maybe fall asleep. Stupid ass Raw.
I mean, that's really the only thing I wanted to really touch on, but yeah. Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
SmackDown. Not really that much better.
No, not really at all.
Um,
Everything's getting ready for a Super Showdown.
so Biggie returned, but the whole celebration of his return was spoiled by Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Mm-hmm.
Ali defeated Andrade. Carmella versus Mandy Rose ended with a no contest and pretty much with the 24/7 championship getting involved.
Yeah.
Which was stupid. R-Truth dressed up like a woman, like Carmella. It was freaking stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why Raw Trip is there.
Becky Lynch and Bayley defeated Charlotte Flair and Lacey Evans. So that's twice now back to back that Becky Lynch has won tag team matches, one on Raw and now on SmackDown, after teaming with Nikki Cross and Alexa, and here teaming up with Bayley, which, you know, the two champions teamed up. Hooray!
Yeah, that's what we did. Rinse and repeat, copy and paste. Apparently, like everything is happening last minute. They didn't know. People didn't know that Brock Lesnar was coming back at Money in the Bank, and they had people making up stuff until like the last segment this last Monday. So
yeah,
we rewritten the entire show.
Let's see. Roman Reigns defeated Elias, but really, the only thing that really caught my attention was Dolph Ziggler returned and brutally attacked Kofi Kingston and went on this rant about how it should have been him that had the shot. Should have been him. Should have been him.
I'm like, no, it shouldn't have, because he's boring as shit.
I mean,
also he's had that shot before.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, damn, bro. Like, I wish Kofi would have said that. Like, damn, bro, you already had that shot. You had your chance.
But you know what it sounds like? He's probably being inserted into the picture because Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn do not want to go to Super Showdown.
Saudi Arabia. Yeah, so, no, that's definitely what the reason is. Yeah. There's no way not. Like, they're just using him to do this because you can break up him and Kevin Owens for a month. And it's just like, oh boy, that's going to be at least 8 months, 4 months of shipping. I don't know. It's going to be forever.
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah. I guess welcome back, Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, Dolph Ziggler, you get to lose in Saudi Arabia and then go back to obscurity. Doing nothing.
Yeah.
Enjoy while you can. Get your check, bro.
You have anything else for SmackDown?
Hell no.
Okay. 205 Live. So this was interesting. I was actually watching this as I was making a TV stand at work. Interesting. So Jack Gallagher, just like that, is a face now.
Well, he became not just like that. He turned a face whenever he stopped Drew Gulak from just beating down Humberto.
Yeah, but why? Like, what was the reasoning behind that? You know
I took it. I'm glad I didn't have to do a promo for it, because it was just like, yeah, you should be annoyed because he was being an asshole to him, and then he was like, okay, fuck this. Like, he wanted to test himself against Humberto. Drew Gulak didn't let it happen, and he said, screw you. You don't give a shit. Like, you're actually, because remember the whole deal was he kept saying how he was trying to make Humberto better, but he wasn't. He realized what Drew Gulak. He finally realized that Drew Gulak didn't give a shit about anybody. He was just about himself. And that's what I took from the character thing. It was just like, oh, okay.
I
You've
guess
seen
that's
the line.
fair.
You're taking it too far. This kid has done nothing to you, and it was that kind of thing too. That kid had done nothing to you, other than beat you in a match. And then he took advantage of him, and Gallagher whooped his ass.
I guess that's fair. I guess it felt like it was so abrupt.
Yeah, it did. I mean, and I kind of want that because it shouldn't. I didn't have to wait 2 weeks or 3 weeks of bullshit like I would in regular WWE.
I guess. Yeah.
And then it lands like a wet fart because nobody gives a shit anymore because you've literally waited 3 weeks to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
And it's just like, who gives a shit now? You've already shown me this shit 3 times. It needs to happen. Boom, boom, boom. You give me a reason. You have the thing happen. And then you have it.
Just a little bit's enough. All right. But yeah. Fair point. Well, it just so happens that gentleman Jack Gallagher and Humberto Carrillo teamed up and defeated the Singh brothers.
Yes, and I like that match.
Yeah, it was a good match.
Singh brothers, your boy with the fucking the earrings was killing me. I was dying. I was like, yo, you a wow boy.
And then we had a fatal 5-way match, which put Arya Daivari, the Brian Kendrick, Mike Kanellis, Oni Larkin, and Akira Tozawa. Akira Tozawa picks up the victory.
I did not 6. I still don't understand why I was in 5. But then again, who else do we have?
Yeah. So I'm guessing this is going to lead to Akira Tozawa getting a shot at Nice's title.
Looks like it, but that means that Nice is either going to have to go heel or Tozawa is. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
I mean,
it's 205 Live, man. They keep shit very plain. That's usually how it goes. Face goes against bad guy.
Well, I mean, shoot. If any of it's confusing was Oni Larkin, because I honestly thought Oni Larkin was being booked as a heel, but then, with him still, after the whole thing with Cedric Alexander and then the handshake and passing, kind of getting the torch passed, I'm like, oh, okay, so he's not a heel.
Yeah, he doesn't. It's a weird way to play it.
Yeah,
it's not usually how it goes. You're going to be a heel to the most popular guy that was still left, and then once he goes away, then you're nice again. Like what?
Yeah, and I mean we've seen Cedric and Ali against each other on WrestleMania for the title, so I mean that's two faces squaring off. So I mean it's not impossible, but it'll be interesting.
It doesn't happen often.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting how the build up will be between
that's kind of my thing. That's why I think it won't happen, just because the build up between a face and face is different than what I feel like we're going to get this time. And we've already done that not so long ago.
Yeah, but I feel like, I mean, honestly, I don't see why they don't pull the trigger on Kanellis or Oni Larkin.
Don't know why. Kanellis would be the best choice if you ask me.
Yeah, like, I don't know why it took, number one, I don't know why it took him so long to give him a victory, and two, why hasn't he had another one since then?
Because, man, he had too many.
Because, I mean, there's not that many heels, like, not that many strong heels on 205 Live right now.
Nope.
So it's like, Buddy Murphy ain't there no more. He's SmackDown.
Yeah, is he SmackDown? Because when's the last time you saw a vignette from that fucker? A. B. Where the hell is he? They're doing him just like insanity. And it's like, okay, all right, well, we're going to do it again.
Yeah, there's no telling when Buddy Murphy will even get any sort of match or time on SmackDown. Yeah. I mean, I think I remember the last thing he did was he had a North American title shot against Velveteen Dream on NXT, but that's it.
That was the last thing he's done.
Yeah.
Absolutely is the last thing he's done.
But
which is insane.
But this was a pretty good 205 Live with the action pack.
Yeah, but 205 Live. It was regular 205 Live. Nothing. Not blowing my tits back or nothing.
Yeah. Um, NXT. So,
Look who's back. Look who's back.
so we got Tyler Breeze back in the house of Full Sail University. Got such a warm welcome, and he wants that North American title from Velveteen Dream, and
Yeah,
he knocked him a good old punch in the jaw during a selfie attempt.
that mother effer.
Yeah, and what do you think of the short hair?
It's interesting. I'm fine with it. I just want to see more.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah,
Surprised he doesn't use the selfie stick anymore.
yeah, maybe because he's just kind of played that. He'll probably use the takeover.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
But yeah, the crowd went crazy for his return. So it's good to see Prince Pretty is still appreciated and loved at NXT as well as he deserves to be.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. We had a promo with Undisputed Era. Got attacked by Matt Riddle.
They finally announced
Also
that it's going to be a
involved.
ladder match.
Yes. So announcement for Takeover. For
I had
the
a feeling they were going to announce that since they had him pose and shit. Had to wait for William Regal to film his segment.
so we got a loaded ladder match for the tag team NXT tag team titles that were vacated by the War Raiders. We have Street Profits. We have Forgotten Sons. We have Oni Larkin and Danny Burch. And we have Red Dragon.
Dun, dun, dun.
And speaking of Red Dragon, they even built some momentum by defeating Johnny Gargano and Matt Riddle in the main event. Not to mention, I marked out when they did Chasing the Dragon. Even though that wasn't the move that finished them off, but it's always still good to see that. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Um, Mansoor defeated Sean Maluda. That was a pretty good match. It wasn't long, but it was good to see both these competitors showcased. So
Yeah.
I was definitely digging that. Candice LeRae got a big victory over Reina Gonzalez, and Candice LeRae has been on a roll.
Yeah. I haven't paid
Um,
attention much of change. Oh, yes, I haven't paid attention much of it.
but Candice LeRae may be somebody to keep an eye on for a future NXT Women's title shot. Um,
Likely.
and of course, Shayna Baszler, Jessamine Duke, and Marina Shafir came down and attacked her, and then here comes the genius of the sky with kendo stick in hand and
Okay.
just lit up all three of those ladies. Just
Mm,
smash, smash, smash.
weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Um,
boy.
but yeah, and of course we all know that Io Shirai has a title shot at Takeover. So, um, it looks like they're really just building some strong momentum up for Io Shirai. Um, it'll be interesting to see what happens in these next next week or so.
Yeah.
When is Takeover again?
Shit. I don't remember.
Oh, June 1st. Ooh, June 1st. That's next week.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's next Saturday.
Shit, I will not even be in town.
Where will you be?
No, hold on, no, I won't. When's Father's Day? It's 2 weeks.
Father's Day is usually the third weekend of June.
Yeah, so I got a little while. It's the week after that.
Uh,
Yeah.
you thinking? Well, you don't have WWE Network anymore, do you?
I cancel that shit. But I think I'm still paid through the end of the month, though.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you wanted to watch Takeover together.
If I'm here, maybe I gotta double check because there's something going on. I gotta remember.
Because even if you don't have it, I can always, load up my account.
True, but I'm pretty sure because I had just got charged for it. Those rat bastards, those
Oh,
fuckers. Because I forgot that I go right before the damn um, pay per view. Some of the bitches.
well, I'll remind you again as time passes, and you just let me know if you're interested. At least,
Yeah,
at least we know it'll be better than Money in the Bank.
it would have to be.
Um, let's see. That's pretty much it for NXT, unless you wanted to add anything.
No, I got nothing.
And NXT UK. Uh, this was definitely very interesting. So we know that Travis Banks qualified for the Fatal Four Way.
Mm.
Noam Dar defeated Mark Andrews and pretty much cemented himself as a heel. Rhea Ripley cut a promo on Piper Niven, and I also have to add that now NXT UK now has Jazzy Gabber as Jenna's sidekick.
Could be.
That's an interesting pairing. That's an interesting pairing, but it's good to see Jazzy Gabber now finally debut the Brute German on NXT UK. Um, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne got his United Kingdom Championship rematch. Walter got the victory and had some assistance by Fabian Eichner and Marcel Partel.
Will he be the only one? Mm-mm-mm.
So he's got himself an alliance there.
Stable, it would we call it, and he might have somebody else coming in.
Oh, you know a little something, something.
If I remember correctly, your boy from Sanity is supposed to be showing up.
Oh, Sawyer, not Sawyer Fulton.
No, blonde hair, Alexander
Alexander
Wolf.
Wolf. Oh,
Yeah, remember he's showing up soon. They did tapings where he's joined. He's in a stable. He shows
oh,
up as like a ringleader kind of shit. Although it would make sense if I don't know if he's a ringleader. He's probably just a little lackey or whatever.
ah. I forgot Sawyer Fulton joined OVE and Impact.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's interesting. That's really interesting. But and then we had Nina Samuels also did a promo on the current WWE UK Women's Champion. But yeah. Anything else you want to add to NXT UK?
No sir.
And one last thing. Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
I'll just say this. The only big highlight that I enjoyed, me personally, were Bailey winning Money in the Bank and cashing in to successfully win the SmackDown. Excuse me. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
That's
no,
correct.
you're right. Yeah.
SmackDown's Women's Championship, even though Charlotte did win and became a 9-time champ.
Yeah.
That was cool. See Bailey on top. It's been a long time. Of course, Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles was really great. Um, let's see.
Bailey has won every women's championship they got on the main roster.
Yeah. The men's Money in the Bank was looking good until. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Until they decided to tell us that they hate us.
In a really, really brutal way.
Just do the same crap. Like, literally, all they're doing is just setting up the same situation that got them to this point in the first place. Because Roman and Brock have basically killed WWE.
Yeah. And now Brock is now Mr. Money in the Bank.
Yeah. So it's just a matter of time before we get another Brock Lesnar Roman Reigns match, and I'm gonna want to smash my face in. I
Now it
never want to see
just
that match ever
now it
again.
just makes me wonder who's he gonna
It's gonna
cash
be
it in on.
Seth Rollins. It's gonna be him and Seth Rollins. It's at Super Showdown, and that's the only reason we're doing this. And we're just gonna go ahead and burn both Money in the Banks. Take all intrigue out of the rest of this year.
So you think he's gonna cash it in on?
Oh, it's gonna be yeah, Seth Rollins. He's already supposed to be. He's scheduled to be facing Seth Rollins at Super Showdown, and he would have no other reason other than by using his, by using that.
Who's to
He,
say
he,
Who's to say he
he
won't
has no
pull a
claim.
swerve to and cash it in on Kofi?
Well, as far as I know, Kofi's already got a title match, and Seth Rollins does not. They're letting us know just by the way they're booking things already.
Huh.
They've literally just announced the other match, so it's Brock Lesnar is not going to do nothing at the Saudi Arabia show. Except for come out for 2 seconds. He's going to go out there for a few seconds and beat Seth, and then move on.
Yeah.
We're right back where we stand again.
But man, that was just a big sort of like uppercut to the jaw by
Wet ass fart, and it was no good. And it was a wet fart, and we wore the white underwear.
Ew.
I'm just like, yo, y'all got to just stop disrespecting me and shit. Like, treat me like I am at least a customer. God dang it. Don't even treat me like a customer, man.
Yeah, they got us on that one.
Yeah, that's just like, no. This is worse than Randy. It's boring, but just shows up even less.
You know what else was kind of sad though? How quickly Lacey Evans tapped out to the disarmer.
Oh, that match was not great. That match was a letdown for sure.
I mean, dude, she tapped out barely even before Becky even got the whole thing locked in.
No, it was real weird. I don't know why they did that. I ain't like that shit.
But man, freaking Brock Lesnar. We got to deal with more of this again. Well,
yeah.
I guess we will end on that sour, very, very sour note.
Yeah, glad. No, I'm happy because WWE should be at the very end for 2 seconds because F that product.
Jeez.
It's trash, dog.
That product loves you. No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. No, I'm about to say, yeah, they show me it don't. They can get 2 shits if I watch it because they think I'm dumb and then I'm going to watch it no matter what.
And the Kabuki Warriors still have yet to get a title shot.
Yeah, because we forget that they're a thing.
Oh, man. I guess
it's a big cluster.
A man can dream.
Yes, he can. He's going to be disappointed as shit.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a...
Okay. Well, at least I'm wearing my Golden Star shirt.
Well, there you go.
But anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm going to go finish packing up, and then I should get some sleep.
Me too. I have to work at 9.
Because even though I don't have to drive to Atlanta, like I still want to have plenty of energy.
Yeah.
At this con. So, thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. And, well, Hollywood Cinema and I may or may not watch Takeover together next weekend. We'll see.
We might.
But, yeah, only time will tell. But at least we can both guarantee that it'll be better than Money in the Bank.
Damn, Skip.
Anyway, for Hollywood Cinema and for Blitzball Champ, this has been the Team GOWGO Wrestling Podcast. Everybody have a good Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
We will see y'all next week.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
Later, everybody.
take it, sleaze.